All right, good afternoon, Steve. Welcome to the class today. So, how was your class today in school? Okay, did you finish your dinner? All right, you ate Kentucky Fried Chicken. Very delicious. Sounds good. Yeah, I like fried chicken as well. Did you enjoy the dinner with your families? Yes. All right, yes. Yeah, I like the fries as well. Yeah. I think you had a very good time with your family today. And why don't we move on to today's training? Okay, so this is about reading session, and the topic for today is bullying. My name is Lex, and I will be your instructor for today's lesson. So, Steve, have you ever heard about the bullying case happening in your campus? No? Okay. Yeah, that's a good news. That because I know bullying is not a good thing um, that should exist on campus. It's a bad thing that we should avoid. Why do I say it's a bad thing? Later on, you will show more. You will see more details in the following pictures and training sessions. So let's firstly take a look at the girls on the right hand side. So can you see the girls here? Right? Let's move a little bit slower. Okay. Okay. You can see the girl, right? What happened to her? She looks depressed, right? Why? Um, yeah, she's having a cell phone and something like bad words is appearing on her cell phone, right? So she's not looking very well and maybe a little bit sad. Exactly. She is being bullied. Okay. Probably she's being bullied by bad words from her friends or colleagues or teachers even more. So why don't we check more details about bullying in the next page? Okay, so I will have totally 6 sessions. Uh, you can see in the table of contents, the first part of our training will be warm up, and then we'll move on to conversation, and then there will be more about vocabulary, and the fourth part will be comprehension. The reason why we call it comprehension is because we want to understand how much you understand the training and the main courses for today. And then we will move on to discussion. There will be some questions for you to answer. And then at the last part of the training course, there will be extra materials. That means more reference for you to think about it and to refresh what we learned today by the end of the training. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Okay, this is the story that you can make. Okay, they just feel free to create a story. You can see Adam is probably what kind of thing that he's doing right now. He is probably eating, right? Eating lunch, and then Peter came, and maybe Peter punched Adam a couple of times, and then Adam shared the food with Peter, right? And Adam is probably thinking about Miss Lin was his teacher. So why don't we put on some? Why don't we take notes for the story that we just come up with? Um, Let me help you. All right. I think you have done a very good job making the story, but we really need to take the notes before we move on to the next page because that would be a reference answer for us to recall by the end of the training. Okay. So Adam, what is Adam doing? Adam is eating lunch. Okay. Happened to Peter. Peter punch Adam for food. Okay, that's a bad thing. Okay. And then what happened then? Peter got the food from who? Adam, right? And the next photo shows. Okay, tell me your answer. Yeah, correct. Excellent job. I think you understand the full story pretty well. Um, so Adam is thinking about telling his maybe teacher, right? Okay, we have made up a whole new story right now, and you have done a very great job. Let's check the answer. Okay, let me read the story for you, and then you can repeat after me. Okay, let me finish first, and then you can follow. Okay, let's start. Peter is not here. I have to quickly finish my lunch. Okay, I think Adam is afraid of Peter very much, right? Give me the drumstick in your lunchbox, said by Peter, right? So, in the third photo, what happened? I like drumsticks too. Adam is very sad and he said, I like drumsticks too because that's the most delicious part of in his lunchbox, right? um, somebody just took it. So in the fourth picture, Eden is thinking about, hmm, should I tell Miss Lin about this because he is being punched by a bad student, and maybe they are in the same class. They need to address this issue by telling Miss Lin, right? Okay, I think you did a great job, and most of the answer match pretty well with the previous page. So I think, yeah, great job. So I have already take some notes for the vocabulary that we're going to learn for today. We are moving to the third section, vocabulary. So the first word, repeat after me, quickly. We need to walk quickly. We are late. We need to walk quickly. We are late. Yeah, quickly means as soon as possible, right? Fast, right? We are running out of time, so we need to be quickly. Quickly means hurry up, right? Let's speed up. So there are so many words to express we are running out of time. Then we can make up another sentence. For example, do you forget dreams quickly? Lots of people make dreams, but in the morning when they wake up, They just forgot everything, right? So uh, quickly means very fast. Is that okay for you? Okay, I think you follow up pretty well. Let's go to the next word. Should. Should. I should see a doctor. My head hurts. Okay, I have made a note for you that should is usually used with the verb. So you should do something, right? So if you should do something, maybe you should go, you should see, you should buy, you should eat, then should usually will come with a verb. So let's take a look at another example below. Okay, what should you do to be healthy? Um, you can see health is somebody is in good condition physically, and being healthy means uh, he is very strong or she is pretty and the body condition is pretty well. So that's why we said healthy means physically or mentally uh, a person is in a very good condition. Okay. So in the third word, um, it says tell. We're going to talk about tell. Repeat after me. Tell, tell, tell. Right. Mom tells me to do some housework. Okay, what kind of housework do you do? Do you wash the dishes? Do you mop the floor? I think you're busy, right? So you're now studying English with me. Maybe after this training, this class, I think you can help your mom and do some homework, housework. Okay. Um, we have another example. Can you tell me how to get to the supermarket? I made the notes for you because I think it's a little bit long for you. Supermarket means that it's a big market, but it contains lots of all kinds of food or all kinds of groceries. So you can buy lots of things in that market. It's clean and it's not like a traditional market. Sometimes it's dirty, right? But supermarket is very clean and its air conditioning is pretty good. I usually go to supermarket with my wife. Okay, let's go to the next word. Have to. Have to. I have to go home now. It's getting late. So I made a note for you that have to is usually accompanied by verb. So when you say I have to do something, right? I have to drink. I have to take medicine. I have to sleep. That there's something that you should do more seriously. For example, if you don't do this, then you will be in trouble. So when you are expressing, I have to do something, that means you will not have a choice to say no. But when you say, I should go, it's still okay that if you don't follow, right? So let's take a look at the last sentence right here. What do you have to do after the class? Okay, let me use the cursor. What do you have to do after the class? Okay, just like we said, after the class, you will help your mom and do some housework. Right. Excellent job. I think you will help mom and finish the mopping and finish washing the dishes. Okay. If there's no further questions, we will move on to the next page. Okay, there are four questions for you. So think about it. What does Adam have to finish lunch quickly? Why? Why does Adam have to do that? As you can see from the photo, um, because a bad student is coming, right? He's going to steal Adam's food, like a drumstick, right? Question number two. What did Peter do to Adam? So Peter is the bad guy. So Peter punched, yeah, Peter punched Adam. Right, correct. Peter used the violence um, to force Adam, and then Adam had to give away his food. Right. So who is Miss Lin? The third question is all about Miss Lin. The third and the fourth questions are all about Miss Lin. So who is Miss Lin? Usually it's the third person outside the story, right? And Adam is was imagined if Miss Lin could help him. So Miss Lin would be possibly his teacher. So about the fourth question, should Adam tell Miss Lin about this incident? What do you think? It's an open question. Um, Personally, I think it depends, right? So if Peter punched Adam with fist, oh, I won't accept it. So I will tell Miss Lin directly to address this issue because it's about life and death, right? It's not going to just hurt. Sometimes mentally hurts a lot. We need to tell Miss Lin about this incident as soon as possible, right? So let's go to the fifth portion of the class discussion. So I would like to make sure you follow up without any issue, without any questions so far. One question? Okay, let's go back. No problem. I will read the word for you again. Okay, repeat after me. Okay. I will say quickly. Quickly. Yes, quickly means very fast. Okay. There are so many words to describe quickly, but I would just like to give you a very simple expression. Quickly means very fast. If you do something quickly, that means you are a fast person. Okay. Let's move on to the sixth portion. Um, let's check the photo right here, right? There's a boy who is making a fun of a girl, right? Making a face, and he's not polite, right? So the girls, maybe it's like a sugar, a lollipop, just dropped. So the boy was trying to tease the girl, right? Like making a face, joking her around. Okay, that means tease. So teasing is a way of um, is also classified into bullying. Okay, and then we can see a boy right here. You look at his face. He feels painful, right? Somebody is using his hand to pinch the ear of the boy. So pinching is physically um, bullying, and it's also violence. So do not let it happen in your school. Okay. Okay. There's another word. Name calling Name calling is some kind of if you say someone's nickname a lot, you emphasize and exaggerate very often, and it makes people hurt and makes somebody feel uncomfortable by hearing the nickname again and again. Like a um, maybe a boy is behaving more like a girl. He likes a doll a lot. Then a nickname will appear to describe him, right? That's not a uh, good thing. That's also a kind of a bullying. So name calling is bullying, right? So physical bullying will include teasing, name calling, pinching. What else? Yeah, there's so many incidents happening on campus. I know maybe overseas, more serious cases happen due to bullying, but we're not going to cover that because it's beyond the scope of our class. Uh, we will address that more in details in other classes. Is that okay? Yeah, yeah. We can go through that in the near future. So, what should we do about teasing, name calling, and pinching? Okay, I put a notes for you because I think maybe it's a little bit hard for you to classify them, but you can see the notes from here. Uh, if you are teasing somebody, you are maybe hurting a girl mentally. So, what should a girl do to your teasing? I will recommend just ignore it and tell Miss Lin directly because there is no direct danger, right? There is no direct, um, maybe it's not going to let you die or you won't get hurt on your body or you will not get hurt. Your skin, your face will still okay. Will still be okay. But just tell Miss Lane about this. About name calling, it's also a mentally hurt. Okay, just tell Miss Lane about this later, or you can ignore it. So, with regard to pinching, I think it's more serious than teasing and name calling. Um, it really hurts a lot based on my personal experience because I was a kid before somebody was pinching me. It hurts, and I still cannot forget it. Okay, just tell Miss Lin right away, no matter what. Just go outside of this the classroom, and you can report to your um, teacher or principal about this. This is a serious case. They must address it right away. Okay, so I think we have learned a lot today about bullying, and the most important thing is that we should not tolerate bullying on our campus. So, do you have any questions before we finish this training? No? So, I have put some notes above the picture. Look at the picture. There's a smiling face, and there's a girl who is crying, right? So, when people are bullying someone, the only help is from the people around the girl. So, we need a safe school without bullying anymore. We don't want bullying. Friends can support and help them out with love, right? I bet you must have your best friends at school, but when they are in danger, when they are in being bullied, are you going to help them out? I think the first thing is that you should take care of yourself first. You must stay alive, right? First, and then tell your teacher, Miss Thin, about this incident. That's the way you support your friend. And then give her a big hug after all of this is finished. That's my recommendation for today. And I believe that you must have some questions, so don't hesitate to leave a message to me if you have any questions about the pronunciations, about the grammars. I can feedback to you by email, or we will see you soon in class. Okay, that's the end of today's class. I hope to see you soon, Steve. Uh, Excellent job today. Okay, bye bye.